There we go. Just hit that live button. We should be good to go, guys. Thank you for waiting if we started late, but if not, looks like it's 7 o'clock. Mark, how's it going tonight? What is up, guys, in the chat? Already hanging out with us. Let me know if you guys can hear us loud and clear. And if you guys are tuning in, it is Micro Mondays. What is up, guys? It's RC Steve, 710, and Dirty Customs, aka Dirt McGirt. We are here, guys, streaming live on YouTube and Facebook, and we'll be hitting that live stream just in a minute over on Instagram. But let people know if you guys want to get the best experience, come tune in live over on YouTube or Facebook, guys. That will be how you will be able to participate in all the giveaways that we have here on Micro Mondays, and as well as be able to communicate in the live chat and get some comments pulled up and just be a part of the Micro Monday community, guys. So hit that like button and hit that subscribe if you guys enjoy Micro Mondays. But while we hit the live button just now, just hit the live button over on Instagram. So we're good to go now. What is up, guys? Let's see. Unboosted RC, Daniel Milhorn, Nothing Stock 83, Patrick's RC, 8721, my guy Brandon, Billy Boy, Anomalous Aardvark, Jared Davidson, Troy Potsy in the house, everybody. Peep Show, Only A, everybody. So, guys, what is up? You guys know the deal. It is another new month, guys, and what a crazy, crazy month. Fast one, right? As always, February usually hits the fastest and hardest. But Mark, we are now in March. So happy March, guys.
Dude.
And what do you guys think? Is 2026 flying by already? How many builds do you guys have? I know, man.
Oh,
shout out in the comments how many new builds for 2026 do you guys have under your belt so far? So I'm gonna give my current shout probably a 1. Toto's in here. What is up, brother? Just a 1, honestly. With so many new things, a complete fresh build, I'm on 1, guys. I'm not gonna lie. But we're gonna try and max out those numbers this month here. And with that being said, there's plenty of stuff to talk about. And of course, we have a new sponsor of the month, guys. If you guys, big shout out again last month, Mountain Blocks, guys. We had an insane show last week. Tune into last week's show if you missed out. We had our special guest. We Were Kings. We had a Mountain Blocks giveaway, a We Were Kings giveaway, Flub RC giveaway, just whole bunch of crazy madness going on, guys. So thank you for always tuning in, guys. And this month we have another awesome sponsor of the month, and this time we bringing back Totos Tiny Trucks again, guys. But this time we have an all new featured products that we kind of want to share and showcase for you guys this month. It seems like, Mark, it's either you're building a top-notch, super tiny SCX 30 build, or you're going for one of those new ultra long wheelbase big boy SCX 24 builds. So nothing in between. Seems like lately it's either ultra long wheelbase SCX 24s or balled out SCX 30s. But Toto's Tiny Trucks, guys, will take care of either or of you guys, whether you're on either or of the spectrum, with his custom scale RC accessories. We're talking scale lifts and much more coming soon, guys. You don't want to miss out. He just launched his Etsy store, so let's go ahead and take a quick look over at that. If you guys haven't checked out Toto's Tiny Trucks' Etsy store, make sure you guys give a follow if you guys are on Etsy. It's Toto's Tiny Trucks. you can see that he had some of the scale lifts for sale, and they will be back shortly. But here we actually have one of the newest products, Mark, that you and I both have. Well, we have actually two different sizes. So I have right here the 1/24 scale lift system and the 1/30th scale lift system. So both of these are for either the SCX24 or 18 scale platforms, or your little tiny SCX30 and Ascent 32 platforms. These are all scaled down. They'll fit pretty much any wheelbase, not in any 6x6s, but long wheelbases should have you covered. And what's cool about it too, Mark, is that these are configurable, nice and modular setups. So you can have this simple, like a vertical stacked system, how I have it right now, or you can even stack it side by side. So you'll have like a lower profile, um, two low bays, or you can have one low bay and one high bay. So from there, you guys can customize how big you need your custom garage setup with these lift systems, and you can easily attach them as these little pieces come off. So now you have the ability to stack on more pillars, get more support. Of course, guys, when you glue it all down how you want it to, it's definitely super rigid. I kind of just have mine loose for display purposes, and I have mine, loose to show you guys different setups that you can do. But I've seen guys have them stacked up as much as like 5 rows high and like 10 rows to the side. That'll give them, plenty of spots. So like you're talking like 20 cars, 30 cars, whatever you
I
guys.
need more storage space.
Yeah. It just depends on the storage space, but stacking it vertically is really nice because it's going to keep everything clean, and then just keep stuff out of the way, and then a vertical space will really give you that space back you need to work on the workbench or anything like that. So check out Totos Tiny Trucks, guys. His Etsy store is going to have a discount code for you guys. I'll go ahead and put it up on the down here, the ticker below, but it's going to be code Micro Mondays, guys, all capital letters, starting today, all month long. So head over to his shop, guys, and shout out to Toto's Tiny Trucks. All right, let's see. Just picked up that 6-door Nissan. Gonna do a revamp on it, make it mine. Hey, nice, man. I love to see everybody picking up some fresh projects, and springtime is on the way, so that means the weather too, Mark, is just been getting better and better, or in some places just kind of crazy. But I hope that we can all get our builds out pretty soon on the rocks. But guys, we're gonna give away a little micro scale lift. This is gonna be a crazy month, guys. We have giveaways galore. It seems like, again. So we really appreciate everybody participating and just contributing back to the Micro Mondays community. But Toto Tiny Truck wants to hook someone up with a 1/30th scale lift, guys. So not only that, you guys are going to get an exclusive, super exclusive Micro Mondays special lift system. So this is actually going to be the special RC Steve edition right there. So multicolor printed little RCS stripes right on the lift. So you guys will only get this available here on Micro Mondays all month long, guys. So big shout out to Toto's Tiny Trucks. We haven't made a hashtag yet, Mark, but let me make one right now. And if you see any comments,
they seem to be making their rounds.
I know. I love when they do that. We'll make a quick one. Let's see. Yeah, I think most of you guys got it, but let's see. All right. So got the code, or we have our hashtag for tonight.
Wow. Is it his birthday?
Oh, nice.
Wait.
Here we go, guys. Sharing it tonight. Hashtag Toto Mondays right there.
That's not it. Right here. That's from him.
Happy birthday. All right. Should we change it? Oh no. Let's change it.
No.
All right, people are putting it in. So hey, just do an extra happy birthday, Toto. That'll be a bonus hashtag. But shout out to Toto's Tiny Trucks in the house. Happy birthday, brother. Hey guys, so yes, here's the hashtag. So you have to be participating over on YouTube or Facebook. Just head over to the live chat, and in the live chat, type in hashtag Toto Mondays. You'll see a bunch of comments popping up, guys. And if you just type it in once, you'll be guaranteed an entry for tonight's giveaway. And like Toto said, there's only 4 of those exclusive lift systems. So we'll be giving away those 4 here as we go.
You're not keeping one?
March. No, but I will definitely hit them up. Toto, we actually have finally our matching little 124 scale and then 130th scale lift system. So thank you, Toto.
I really like that red and gray. That's cool looking.
Yeah, definitely like that.
Looks a good combo.
All right, guys. Now that we have that right there, we have a pretty solid lineup of stuff to talk about. It's not really stuff. It's always cool news, right?
Right.
But man,
endless.
It just keeps flying. Endless news, endless products. Whichever direction you're going, we got something for you tonight. So tune in, guys, and let's get this show going. Let's see. Where should we start off, Mark? Should we go tiny or big?
Let's go with that chassis in your screen.
All right. Well, I guess this is definitely a cool something to talk about right here, guys. So we actually have just announced just today from CL Designs, guys. Let me pop this up real quick too, so we can see. CL Designs has the Gladius, the last piece of the Gladius collection for the SCX24 is now officially released, guys. Introducing the Gladius 6x6. So this long unit performs great, and it's going to take you places where the 4x4s won't get you up there. So we see the chassis, guys. It's available now. It's kind of good old Gladius XL geometry, guys. Just adding on that third rear axle setup. So plenty of clearance between that second and third member of the drivetrain, trying to keep the tire placement tight, especially if you guys are planning to run like large tires, guys. You'll still have that crazy breakover of the Gladius with the carrier bearing support and much more, guys. So it's available now, and then we'll have the link sets available this Thursday over at the RC Steve 710 website, or you can hit up Slip and Grip RC here on Instagram for your set as well, guys. So I actually have the chassis here. We can kind of take an early look at. Like we already have the links mocked up, but wasn't able to get my personal one set up soon. So stay tuned. You might see a couple of them already out there in the wild. But what's cool about it, guys, is he introduced his new carbon weave
That's crazy.
I think it was introduced with some of the limited edition purple Gladius XL. So now this is the 6x6 version, guys. So this wheelbase is actually going to be a giant big boy wheelbase. I kind of forgot the wheelbase, guys. I'll confirm again later tonight. But I believe we designed it similar to around that Arctos 6x6 wheelbase. So that should be a proper 6x6 wheelbase to really kind of have those rear tires flexing and just keep pushing along and still having that crazy breakover. So head over to the CL Designs website, guys. You'll see that chassis available. I believe he has it in a few colors. I think I want to say purple, the black, and perhaps blue. I'm not too sure, but I haven't checked, guys. They're available
Dude,
just now.
That purple is sick, dude. That's a sexy chassis. I like that.
I believe the wheelbase, I want to say it's the same as the Arctos, guys. Correct me. I don't have the exact wheelbase for it, but I do have my dirty Arctos. We can kind of line it up right here real quick. So just quickly while we continue on with the show. But here is exactly what we're kind of talking about. So similar, kind of something close to the Arctos, but maybe a little bit shorter up front for sure. So at least this setup right there, and then
what sort of body options do we have for something like this?
This usually kind of ties in with the custom setups later on, Mark. So you'll probably see maybe other people offer like long comp bed setups to cover the rear shock tower or something like that, like super extra long and stuff like that. Or just simply stay tuned for what people might just do. Maybe people make like a 6-door SUV or something like that. Yeah. What do you guys think? You guys love the long wheelbases. Do you think now it's time for a 6x6 in your collection? That'd be pretty cool to see. And it's been a long overdue needed item in my collection for that. So now, I'm stoked to get that one building.
What axles would you use?
So we actually see over here, I want to share with you like a little like something what CL Designs has. So it looks like he has right here some of the tiny terrain axles, honestly, guys. So this looks like a custom setup. So maybe if you have like a 6x6 axle set from Mofo RC or any custom 6x6 axle, or maybe if you can DIY your own custom milling out the rear of your axle and get creative, then you can get those pass-through gears to work. But this looks like a very custom setup for a tiny terrains axle, just like kind of how we mentioned. But really cool setup, guys, in general. I've kind of been looking around. I want to maybe we can bug Jeff over at Tiny Terrains to make some 6x6 axles, huh? Or let us know what you guys have planned for a 6x6 axle. But I think it's pretty cool, and I'll have this one built up this month for sure. And then I see guys over here waiting for links too. We're definitely plowing through a bunch of links, guys.
There you go. Answer that.
Oh, wow. Rears only. Okay, so time to get modding, guys.
There you go.
Time to start drilling out the rear. Shout out to Patrick. But yeah, guys picking up links. We've been cranking them out. I think we made so many links, guys, but we got a lot of orders in, but we're cranking them out and really appreciate everyone's support. I think we did like, I don't know, Mark, 70 links this weekend.
I was gonna say the last picture you sent was like the case with just link box or link going out, you know.
So later on, guys, we're gonna be getting that dialed in for you guys. Try to get it turn around faster, but for now, hang in there, and we're still within plenty of all the lead times. We're really appreciate everything. But Thursday, I'll open up orders for the 6x6 links and plenty of other cool stuff over at that site too. Check it out.
Is that making it easier for you? I'm trying to go through all your DMs and all stuff.
Yeah, it makes it easy, but I'm trying to get all the DMs situated, guys. Just a lot of DMs to go through. So I'm trying to do that also all this week too. But yeah, man, it's a blast.
I'm guessing you have a link on your Instagram. We would just go to your website.
Yeah, you can just hit the link in bio.
Yeah. There you go.
Check out everything that may or may not be in stock. Pretty much everything's in stock besides like the titanium material, which I know a lot of you guys love. So we'll be restocking on that stuff later this month.
Cool.
Stay tuned for that.
I could use a set of those for my next build.
Oh, for sure.
Hell yeah.
Other SCX24 news, Mark. I think there's a couple more. Mofo RC. I know he's been dropping stuff constantly as well. He's been pretty much just feeding Micro Mondays content for the past weeks. So just keep it coming, Nick, if you hear us, brother. But Mofo, not only does he have new options for the SCX24, but he also has like Ascent 32 and SCX30 upgrades. But kind of the biggest, coolest little product that I saw were these 39 millimeter oil-filled big bore shocks from Mofo. So I think maybe the same take on all the big bore options out there for the 39 millimeter length, just a cool like copper brown anodized look.
I like the look, man. And you know they're gonna work too.
Yeah, so Mofo usually is getting some good parts, and also these look pretty cool. I'm not sure.
39 and 42s for anybody who likes the longer ones. Yeah,
good to know.
And then also the SCX 30 ones. They're kind of that deluxe fab style, short spring.
Yeah, they look sweet. I mean?
Yeah.
I'm always kind of curious and cautious when it comes to aftermarket shocks for the spring rates, but these have just like a nice finish overall and could possibly have that spinning collar, maybe. I'm not too sure, guys. Maybe you guys can let us know on that. But that's a pretty cool look as well. Same
looks like it has two different spring rates too.
Yeah. And then some SCX 30 links, and as well as some Ascent 32 upgrades like servo mounts, skid plates, and some link sets as well. So Mofo's been holding it down, guys, for the upgrades.
That was a loaded post he put out. I was like,
oh yeah,
it kept going. I was like, oh my god, what? And then. Pretty fun, pretty legit. Yeah, he's always got something, man. I know.
Always get something.
I know you should always just go check out his website because there's probably something you didn't know you needed on there.
And it's so funny. I see everybody shouting out their discount codes. Just definitely, if you're a plug, guys, shout out your plug and what you guys offer. Somebody needs a code, right? Here or there. So get them savings, guys, because it's going to be a crazy month. Speaking of that, Mark,
dude, every month is crazy. So the more discount codes you can use and buy your parts every month, the less you can blame us for taking money out of your pocketbook that we don't have either.
Speaking of plugs,
all right, let's go.
The wheel plug for the 1.0 guys. I know there's a lot of 1.0 guys, but there's definitely 1.3 guys out there that are emerging quickly. But if you guys are still loving those 1.0s, RC Forged is definitely one to check out. Adding to the collection of the limited the limited style wheel drops now with the Sikander 14 mesh, guys. So this is another kind of deeper offset mark, like that deep dish kind of look. Not necessarily too deep dish, but you know, mid dish, mid deep. But RC Forge has always been killing it. I think I have a set of wheels on the Extreme 24 that the same offset that actually they're not too bad. Let me try and grab them real quick.
And yeah, man, the RC Forge, and when you see them in person, it's a whole nother level. Like, it's not just your Chinese Mias and Jura stuff, you know, like this stuff is nice, dude. It's nice. Handcrafted.
Yeah, and
like, look at that.
So
just, even on camera, that doesn't do it justice. Like, those are nice.
Oh yeah, they're nice. And then I don't really have these wheels fully mounted, but these still give like a nice like few millimeters of the deep dish. So I believe
that many bolts in it.
Scale hardware, dude.
Yeah.
Man, I know, man. I'm telling you.
You're like,
you guys know me.
That's how I roll too. If you can't see it, I put 2. Fuck it.
Yeah, they look good for sure. So those new Sikander 14s will be dropping pretty soon. I think maybe this week. So stay tuned. Definitely give RC Forge a follow.
Yeah.
And
please.
For the SCX 34 news,
made in the USA, 100% machined in the USA. Let's go.
Yeah.
Kind of a big deal right now.
For the SCX 30,
even bigger.
24 news. I think that's it when it comes to the news. But scale mail. Did you grab any scale mail? I did get this SDRC Explorer body in, guys.
Yep.
So this one is super cool. The Explorer body from SDRC.
Any of you guys have known Steve as long as I have will know the Explorer was like one of the bodies he had. It wasn't 3D printed either. It was a model kit, right? It was like
yeah,
it was a 20 scale.
Yeah, one of those discontinued Lindberghs.
Yeah, the Lindbergh. Yep. And that's kind of how I stumbled upon him, because it was like really cool scale stuff. He was driving it. What's your part called again?
Which part? Sorry.
The one you always go to.
Oh, Columbia.
Yeah, Columbia. It was video at Columbia, and it was just like raw Instagram stuff, and you know, him just driving, killing it. And that's how we got to chatting. It was like, I think it was about that truck itself. So it's good to see it. A V2 will be coming.
Yes. I like this one.
I think it's
definitely
more performance oriented than what your original one would have been.
Yeah, and I'm stoked to kind of have this one. I can't wait to set this one up. I'm gonna probably throw it on this Gladius C1 XL right here. And what's cool about it is it'll still be scale, and it's still like, if you really wanted to compete with it, still within the specs of, you know, setting up even with the tiny terrains plus 2 axles. Mm-hmm. The body side still will cover the inside of the tires pretty nicely. So while it is still a slightly pinched in the front, guys, so you're gonna get that nice kind of clearance or approach.
And
so it's pretty like sleeper. Yeah, it's gonna be a sleeper C1.
It's very subtle the way he pinches the front.
Yeah, so shout out to SDRC. Got that one in.
He's going to be a sponsor for the month coming up, yeah? Do we confirm that?
Perhaps. You guys got to stay tuned for more details on all that stuff.
Okay. Well, then I won't give that away then.
But we have a whole bunch of people in the mix for sure. Let's see. Okay, let's hop into the SCX30 stuff now. And I guess you guys know who we always kind of talk about when it comes to the SCX30 right away. Enjora is always kind of trying to shove stuff in our face, make us want to bust out the wallets real quick. But
right.
You guys love the Enjora products for the SCX30. You guys been looking for a little bit more weight down low, or maybe just some more custom configurations or setups. Let's check out what they have. If we look at the new arrivals, there's a couple of new stuff. The main new one is like a full brass beadlock wheels for the SCX30 mark. So their D19 series is now fully brassed out. So it would be kind of cool if you like decided to pick these up and you already have the D19 wheels. I don't know if they even make this design in non-brass, but if you have that set already, you can always just paint them or Cerakote them or somehow dye them. You got to do, and then you'll have automatically like front heavy weighted wheels and some rear lighter wheels. And that kind of brings me, Mark, to like a little tips and tricks of what to do to get that extra weight bias. I kind of mentioned in the Micro Mondays flyer on Instagram, this one little trick will help you. And the main thing is setting up the wheels, Mark. I don't know, a lot of people kind of just buy full out wheels, maybe like full brass rings front and rear, but what do you like to do, Mark? I personally like that little trick of just running like brass wheels up front or like some sort of brass rings up front. And then if they have the option or they have aluminum rings or aluminum wheels to run those in the rear and get like a free extra little forward weight bias without really having to change up or add so much extra like brass weights up front and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of the thing we've been doing for years now, right? Brass front, aluminum rear.
Yeah.
Or adding some sort of weight to the front versus the rear. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good way to get
the
that
wheels.
bias.
Yeah, the wheels especially is definitely a good trick right there. If you guys love little tips and tricks, we see some in the chat also. Shout out some of your tricks that you guys think is a sleeper trick, quick, easy setup or hack. But also, guys, for the 0.7 setups, SCX30, Ascent 32 wheels, the Modu wheels finally are released. So they are out of stock already, guys, but they'll be back pretty soon, I'm sure. Now, these Modu wheels will start seeing probably custom faces, which is a cool thing. Kind of wanting to see what people will be offering, but soon we'll be seeing like probably Milk TRC. I know he's probably on it already. But this design is pretty cool in general. How you can kind of change it out right there, varying if you have like an Ascent 32 wheel or an SCX30, just based on putting the hex adapter in there. You can easily change it up right there, Mark. So I thought that's pretty cool right there. Little feature. Getting it to flip on the other side, I'm not sure how that would work. But if you do, then you would have these rings exposed, guys. But I'm sure people are trying to make those faces, those little beadlock rings, to kind of get maybe like a tucked setup. I'm not sure how much that would be working with for this size, but shout out if you guys are already at that level trying to tinker with these little Modu wheels.
I think this is one of the most genius things any of the larger companies have come up with. to doing the module wheel thing and allowing someone, especially like Milk Tea, to be able to make their own face to put on that wheel itself, right?
Yes. And if you guys were able to hit up Milk Tea's, Micromassive's event this past weekend, sneak peek photos have been posted right here. But also, you might have seen some things this past weekend. So Milk Tea's already shouting out some little teasers. Head over to his Instagram, guys, and stay tuned for all that stuff.
Drop is Friday. Okay.
So pretty cool right there. Yes, flip the faces, huh? All right, let's see what we got over here. I'm trying to look at some of these. The modding the stock axles. Yes, we love a good modded stock axle. While it does take a bit extra components to get completed, man, it's a good lethal setup, man. Nice tucked in setup, extreme steering, all the good goods. So
do you still have those front axles?
Some stock
Are you still
ones?
selling those? No. Well, yeah, for the stock axle. Are you still selling those?
Oh, axle shafts. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a couple of axle shafts still for the stock ones. And we have some for the LGRP Super 8s. So, or any +8 axle setup. So, pretty stout. Nice. I actually still use them myself. Let's see what we got right here. SEX, we kind of forgot something. I'm not sure what's going on, if this is what scale, but definitely wanted to get this out regardless, because something's coming, guys. So we've shared what's happening with Wisco Crawler. We wanted to share one more time again. The Beast launch party, guys. It's happening next week here on Micro Mondays. So you guys definitely don't want to miss out next Monday, as it's going to be a giveaway special. Man, it's going to be
He hasn't
crazy.
told me. He won't answer me in my questions. I don't know if he's told you, but my guess is a Humvee.
I know you guys guessed already last week a little bit. If you guys want to see some teasers, I think you have to give them a follow over on Instagram. But there's some stuff coming. You guys know 20 kits, man. Only 20 kits are going to be available. So it is a kit for what we know. And one of them.
Limited drop.
Yeah.
It's like freaking Nike or freaking Jordans. Let's go.
If you guys have any teasers or happen to live near Wisco, just send us a DM. We'll keep it on the down low. And we're looking forward to next Monday hanging out with Wisco.
Apparently he likes to torture us.
There is also always teasers going on. For you guys over on Facebook side, there are, people that tune in that still have the Facebook, have the groups and stuff like that. But there is a giveaway going on over at Profit Designs. So speaking of giveaways, Mark, definitely wanted to shout out what Profit Designs, our good buddy, is up to over on the Facebook platform. So let's share what's going on over there. But he has reached 2K followers, man. Congrats to him. I know a lot of work has to be done in, being engaged in the community and just staying consistent. So shout out to Profit Designs for hitting 2K. With that being said, a team built RTR Shinigami build. So we'll be giving away, guys, and parts donated from BKTT, Enlighten RC, Flub RC, Hard Part Crawlers, Mofo RC, and as well as Profit Designs, guys. So They have a whole bunch of parts put in there. You guys don't know what it's going to look like, but it is going to be a complete build. So if you guys want to get involved on this, you have to stay tuned. Uh, how to enter over here. All you got to do is get an entry, get an order over on profitdesigns.com, and you can head over to this Facebook page to see the full details, or just hit pause on the YouTube chat or the YouTube stream, guys, so you can get all the details that you need right here. And good luck to anybody entering, and shout out to Profit Designs. Definitely want to give you guys a shout out as well. Squeezing in a whole bunch of topics left and right, Mark. Still have a few more to go.
Real quick, man.
Yeah, of course.
Toto wants to come on at the end of the show.
Oh yeah. Gotta send him the link to that.
Yeah.
So I'll do that right now. But stay tuned for that, guys, because we actually Toto wants to do something crazy tonight to just kick off March with Toto. So I'm telling you, Toto Takeover, guys.
Madness.
Just so much to go on and happen. So while we get that situated and set up over here on our side, now we can get involved and get going back on what we gotta share with you guys. So SCX30, we kind of missed a couple more things, but I think the last thing from the SCX30, which is another cool one, Mark, we have Proline Racing dropping the Topo limited edition Coyote body. So a lot of people like those pre-painted bodies. It's kind of just something quick and easy to set up, or you can kind of still customize from that, whether it's adding your own decals and stuff. But the Topo,
right? If you're gonna do Lexan, might as well.
Yeah, why not, right? Grab a beater, grab a comp body, and something easy. But also these little comp gates, these Proline gate marker sets, are perfect.
I miss somehow.
Check those out, man. I think those are another addition to the Proline stable, guys. So if you guys are looking for a set of gates to run your 24s or 30s, you guys can check out Proline for that. But I definitely like the topography style body. If I was to get that one, I'd probably change the decals out a little bit, and that'll be it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of retro and kind of new at the same time. I'm not mad about it. I guess it's just, whatever works, right?
Yeah, whatever works, right?
Yeah, I think you could definitely switch it up and customize it to your own liking. Yeah, I mean, I'm no stranger to being the guy that doesn't really run Lexan, but there's a place and time for everything, right? And if I don't like painting Lexan. I never did. You probably couldn't pay me enough to either. That being said, though, some of the bodies these days are really nice, dude. Like, I guess my patent thing is I'm not mad about it.
Nah, I'm not too mad about it. Radiance Designs, those are another company that's been offering pretty cool Lexan bodies, pre-painted and stuff. So there's options out there. But there are still guys, on the TRX4M platform, Mark. And I think, like I said about a month ago, now's the time, guys. If you haven't gotten a 4M and looking for some extreme performance, hey, now is the time to dive back in.
This one, bro. Is this a PNW?
Yeah, we're over here.
Okay, this is wild.
Let's just dive in it once more and check out this whole setup. So, I mean, first off, you guys seen he's updated the Nazari chassis, the V2, and you can see even the carbon fiber hood option if you wanted to add that on. So this is kind of like that teal setup, Mark.
Oh God!
That I
All right.
shared, the carrier bearing and all that.
Hold on.
Extreme
Hold on.
performance.
Lexan is so 2025. How about Lexan is so 1985? Just be done with it already. Just stick in hard body.
Right.
It's 3D printed bodies. But anyway.
But check out this crazy.
That's just me, though. I know Steve still likes it.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
okay.
I'll drive anything.
So, as long as we're already talking about craziness, like when I saw this, I thought this was supposed to be how you run it. But that's just actually the chassis rails, right?
Yeah, this is just the
and
chassis
you're supposed
rails.
to. Yeah, okay. So at first I was some weird, like ultra comp chassis. But yeah. Okay. This is all you now. That's you. Let's go.
Let's go, man. So yeah, this is a whole new setup, guys. This is their C2 offering from PNW Crawler Development. This is the C2 Mavericks chassis for the TRX-4M, and it's utilizing his new Dominator transmission. So this is a little compact front end setup, guys, that puts that motor super low, and wheelbase is nice and short, around 155, and can kind of go, wherever wheelbase length you need, anywhere from like 145 to 165 pretty comfortably, maybe 170 if you really wanted to. But that transmission, I wanted to dive into that transmission. Check that out, man. That's pretty cool.
I forgot about the transmission too. Yeah. That was more interesting, actually.
Sits the motor now 10 millimeters lower in the positioning. So a lighter case design. It's kind of like those open transmission cases setups. So nice and lightweight, puts the motor low. Still have the battery stacked on top, which is a nice placement, which is kind of already the original placement where you would want to put it for that center style mounted positioning. You have no sliders.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's why I thought it was like a weird comp chassis thingy, because there's no slider.
Ah, okay. I think you can configure it with or without, but some cases having.
Oh, and is that one of those weird body screw things they call unicorn mounts?
Yes, so unicorn mount style, but this is another awesome option, guys. For you 4M lovers, these will be releasing in this month in March. So, and then also, guys, we'll have the link kits available here on the RC Steve site as well. I know I said that we have the Nazari link kits ready to go right here as shown. But we're gonna officially finally add them this week. It's just been crazy last week trying to get your links out already, but the Nazari link kits, and then as well as we have the shorter wheelbase options for that C2 Mavericks coming soon as well. So stay tuned for that, guys. And shout out to the PNW Crawler Development up there in Canada, guys.
I like that black and gold. I mean, that's right up my alley, so that's cool. Okay, now I know more about it than what my original perception was. I kind of like it.
Yeah, and I think that might be all for the news. If you see any events, Mark, can you shout it out? I think there are a couple of events.
Yeah, I feel like there was one we forgot about.
Okay, shout out the events that we might have missed. You can pull it up real quick. I think this is another good big one. I think I have it pulled up, but if you want to give some details right there, you can shout that out right there, Mark. Another swap meet coming
up. Yeah. That's your neighborhood, Holmes. Huntington. Next Saturday. So I'm not. Is this a different play? RC Visions? I'm not familiar. It looks kind of like drifting. cars are shown. Is there crawler stuff too? Does anybody know?
Yeah, it'll be kind of like all sorts of RC parts, so like a RC swap meet in general. So
Okay.
they definitely have a whole bunch of drifting stuff and let's see, yeah, drifting stuff, RC stuff, bashing stuff, planes, whole bunch of stuff, trains, much more, guys. And it's a cool spot. It's a nice open parking lot. So 5 p.m. It's happening Saturday, March 7th, right there. Let us know if you guys are gonna head over to there. And then lastly, guys, a couple more stuff before we bring on our guest. I think our last event was RC Madness is having an upcoming event. I know Berkshire RC Crawler here on Instagram shared some details, so I'll go ahead and share it with you. But we have March Madness right here, guys. Micro rock crawling competition over at RC Madness. It's happening March 21st, guys. RCMCCA rules. Definitely head over there to RC Madness, guys. Plenty of fun, competition, and just good old times hanging out over there. Let me see. And if you guys have any other events that you want to tune into, I have one last event, of course. This one is coming up just in a couple of weeks as well, guys. So this one is the Micromassive Buggy Edition Gate Challenge, Sunday, March 15th, over here in Thousand Oaks or Simi Valley. Marty's Hobbies, guys. It's at Marty's Hobbies. So Sunday, March 15th, I'll be there, guys. Make sure to mark your calendars if you want to say what's up. I'll have a whole bunch of goodies to pick up as well as be hanging out. So it should be super fun. If you guys have a buggy, get your setup. Check out all the rules that you need to. I think the spots are filled up already, but still bring your trucks, bring a smile, have a good time over there at Marty's Swap Meet and the Micromassive Gate Challenge, guys. I think we are good to go to bring on our special guest, guys, for tonight. So stay tuned right now. But we're giving away a scale lift from Totos Tiny Trucks, guys. Use that code Micro Mondays over on Totos Tiny Trucks Etsy store. And let's go ahead and actually bring on Mr. Toto himself to see what he wants to give away. I believe we haven't shared, but he has some stuff he wants to share. So with that being said, we bring in on Toto. There he is. Welcome.
Whoa, the delay is so terrible.
Oh, man.
Between YouTube on my desktop and actually looking on the phone, holy cow.
Oh, I know, man. But as long as you see what's on the stream, we should be good. I think we hear you loud and clear. We see your camera. And what is up?
Mute your TV.
TV? I don't have a TV on. My printers are going.
Okay. Well, mute anything live you have that you're watching.
Yeah, I just turned off the volume on the computer.
And just watch this.
No feedback.
Because that'll be as live as you get.
Fair.
Yeah.
Well, hello, friends.
I learned that the hard way.
Thank you, everybody, for the birthday wishes. That really genuinely means a lot.
Yeah, boy.
That's super sick.
So I've been doing a lot of things and a lot of stuff, kind of behind the scenes, but not really behind the scenes. I've been working with a lot of really cool teams on a lot of really cool stuff. This RC stuff has been just absolutely amazing to make friends and grow as not only an individual, but as a brand. Growing Totos Tiny Trucks as a company has been just absolutely amazing. So I wanted to take this month, and given it's my birthday, I wanted to take the celebration that I would normally get for myself and turn around and give it back to the people that have helped me get to where I am. Not limited to Steve, Mark, Flub, Patrick, Wizco, Titsars, like everybody in the community has been uplifting, helped me out in some way, shape, or form with everything. And I
Nice,
am I
dude.
am just eternally grateful for everybody that I have interacted with and met. It's just been phenomenal.
Yeah, that's an awesome journey so far, man, and congratulations again. And you guys haven't seen what Toto has been up to lately, guys. We've had him on a few months ago. Maybe it's been a bit longer, but from there, guys, we've seen some new products being released, such as those scale lift designs, some custom scale body accessories, and now we have some new introductions to the scale down options for those scale lifts for the tiny, SCX 30s. And I guess, what have you been kind of what's been your kind of addiction lately? Have you been focused on kind of still the 24s, or the SCX 30s have been kind of taking over a little bit?
So I really like the 30s. Building them, holy shit! I have never done anything more stressful or tedious in my life. I've got the Flub droplet.
Oh, oh yeah,
That's
let's take a
funny.
look at
This
that.
was a headache and a half, but damn, it's cool.
Okay, so you got the droplet ready to go. Is
Yep.
this one a custom build or kind of like a swap over? What kind of parts
Uh,
did you throw on that one?
It's got stock links and drive shafts, but it's got the limited edition Tiny Terrains axles on it, the Tiny
Oh,
Terrains
nice.
wheels, the Tiny Terrains shocks. So it's brushless with a Mofo Nano Beast. It's ready to rock and roll.
Okay. Okay.
I mean,
Ooh.
I have a hard time building cheap trucks. So stock swap overs don't usually, as much as I want them to happen, just for the sake of having a cool build with a body on it. It just generally doesn't work that way.
Right.
Yeah. And that droplet looks like it's going to be the next cool little buggy setup for those guys looking for some crazy performance, nice and lightweight, and
Absolutely.
just clearance for days when it comes to approach and departure and all that.
Patience building it is really the only thing that you need. Otherwise, everything is so seamless with it. It's just so small that, like, if you can be a little more forceful with the 24s and be okay, but you get too forceful with the minis and you strip a screw, you break something.
Oh, I know. We've been seeing, like, your website kind of go crazy, and thank you for blessing somebody tonight for one of these scale lifts. We know you wanted to share some other cool stuff that we forgot to kind of share in the beginning of the show, but if you guys saw earlier on my Instagram story, you guys know what's coming next. But not only is it Toto's birthday, he also wanted to add on an extra special giveaway for tonight too. So what do you have for us tonight?
So, like I said, I've been working with some amazing people, amazing teams. Broke 24 invited me to join Team Smoothies a couple months ago, and in collaboration with him and the rest of the team, we dropped the SR24. It's a new short wheelbase comp chassis. Super fun, super easy to build. It's worked with every wheelbase I've tried, every body that I've tried, and it's beautiful. So
Yeah.
I've got a special Toto edition. It's with my colors, all packaged up and ready to go to somebody. And I also just finished these today. Winner gets their choice of a Toto's Tiny Trucks keychain to go with the Toto edition chassis.
That's sick.
Hell yeah.
Super sick. And then big shout out to Broke24 hooking it up right here for the Micro Mondays community as well. And let's see. How should we give away these lifts? Should we do just two giveaways then tonight?
I think so.
Okay.
I did want to show off two quick little things real quick.
Of course. Yeah, whatever you want to show.
Oh,
We're here
So
for.
the Etsy store will be back up tomorrow. I will have my V1 lifts available this week, and this week will be it for the V1s, like what you guys have right now.
okay.
Little sneaky peek at the V2s. They're a little rounder, a little smoother. They're going to be more stable because they're click together mechanisms instead of just the little pegs.
Ooh.
So those will be coming very, very soon.
Okay.
Trying to change it up a little bit, keep
detail.
everybody on their toes. And then
We all like that.
right.
Yeah.
And
Love the
also
detail.
we have a very small batch of 10 Totos Tiny Trucks wheel faces. A huge shout out to DJ at RC Wheel Shop. He was super helpful, super fast with these. So I've got 10 sets of these that I'll be dropping probably around lunchtime on Friday.
So 8.
8?
Yeah, because Steve and I need a set.
Oh man. They're cut out of stainless steel. They're absolutely gorgeous.
It's all good. You drop your 10, man. What room do they fit?
They are for the Mofo UPWs or the Enjora 16 hole. I plan on doing one more batch of these and doing them for the tiny terrain. How do I say that without it being a tongue twister? The tits wheels.
Yeah, just
trying to keep it PG-13 here, Mark.
That is, I mean, I don't know.
I'm not showing my secret wheels that I picked up
boobs,
to keep it
tits,
PG-13. These are the ones on the tiny terrains wheels, which secret giveaway for the end of the month.
Okay.
Oh.
You can look at my pinned post and know what this is.
Yeah.
Man, teasers on teasers on teasers.
Yeah.
Guys, we'll give you one more minute to get that hashtag in. Hashtag Toto Mondays right there. Thank you, Radio Control Junkie. Just get that hashtag in. If you guys already did, no need to. If you guys are new here, give you guys like another 30 seconds, but we're going to give away that scale set, a scale lift system, and then we'll go ahead and draw for that awesome chassis giveaway, Toto edition, guys. So
I only have 2 of these right now.
Ooh. Let us know what Toto should get into next. What should his next offering, his limited edition offering be?
So
he's got the rings. He's got a whole bunch of stuff coming.
We're about to go crazy over here at Toto HQ. I may or may not have a Bamboo Labs H2C on the way.
So you do.
Oh dang! The big daddy. Things are on the way.
Things are about to
get
crazy. To hear.
Nice, man. Well, let's go ahead and start getting crazy tonight. Close off this show, guys. And while we had kind of a quick start, fast show, let us know what you enjoyed the most tonight on Micro Mondays, what you guys are looking forward to this month. And good luck, guys. And big shout out to Toto, sponsor of the month for Micro Mondays. All right, guys. I'm going to pull up
Hell yeah, bro.
the wheel right now.
As long as I've known this dude, I didn't know your first name was Noah until you shit me something.
Yeah, Toto is my last name, ironically.
Yeah.
It's not just a random brand.
Yeah. I figured that one out real quick.
Let's go ahead and draw this, guys. We have 67 entries, but we got 88 viewers. So good luck.
Oh, it's going kooky. What
Okay,
is
so
going
if
on?
you guys win,
Did I
if
lose
you guys'
audio?
name get called, you just have to type in your Instagram username, which is Lurko24. Your time starts now. All you gotta do is just type in your Instagram username,
Whoa,
and
Lurko.
we'll go ahead and pull it up. Lurko, is he in here?
Lurk's here every week, man.
I know.
Bro, you better be here right now. And speaking of first names, who the fuck is Lurko's first name?
Let's see if he's in here. Time's ticking.
Oh, come on, man. Come on. Don't leave the chat that early.
We gotta keep it fair, but Lurko, I know you're always in
I
here
lost
too.
volume on my phone.
Oh man, we gotta roll it again.
Burn it.
All
Burn
right,
it.
all right. Lurko,
Burn it.
next time, bro. Next time.
Man. Oh.
So I'm hearing delayed audio right now, so I apologize if I'm interrupting.
Oh, there you go.
Big shout out to Momo RC for helping me with the design on the new lifts.
Heck yeah, Momo.
Hell yeah.
AZ Des Rider 1. AZ Des Rider 1.
I've struggled to how to pronounce that correctly. Is it AZDZ Rider?
I'm gonna say Desert.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. AZ Desert Rider. Yeah.
Arizona Des Riser.
Yeah, I think Steve's on the one there. Confirm or
Right,
not.
here we go.
Arizona Desert Rider. There you go.
Is he following
Yeah.
Totos Tiny Trucks? Yes, he is. Boom. There you go. Congratulations, brother. You won. Send me a DM and we will pack that scale lift
Yeah,
for the
Bill. That's it.
SCX30 and get that out to you.
Bill.
Congratulations.
He didn't have Instagram for a while. He's been sending me a bunch of stuff there. It'll be cool. I like that dude. All right.
And let's go ahead and
Which hashtag
draw.
was that?
That was hashtag Toto Mondays.
Okay.
So we're gonna draw again
Radio control
for the chassis giveaway, the Toto Edition chassis. Good luck, guys. Here we go. So just type in your Instagram name if you get your name drawn. Good luck.
The Goatee crawls 24. Let's go. Congrats,
go.
man.
I'm waiting for Mark's
woman.
timer to stop. I'm waiting for Mark's timer to stop.
I mean, I go off the chat.
Timer starts. Timer starts.
Like the chat gets aggressive. They're like, burn it. He ain't here. There it is. I'm here.
I think it's Lagati.
I'm here.
Crawls 24.
I'm here. He's here. He's here.
Everybody.
I believe he has the same profile.
He's here. Or she's here. I'm not sure. Or that person is here. There you go.
Boom. Same profile must be right there. All right. So following Toto's Tiny Trucks. Yes, he is. Boom. There you go.
All right.
So congratulations. You took home the Toto Edition SR24. It's the SR24, right? There we go.
Nice.
From Broke 24. Thank you. I think I did a little typo earlier on my story, so
yes,
my bad. My apologies on that. All right, cool. So there we go, guys. So pretty epic giveaway tonight. Really appreciate you guys, and big shout out to Toto again. Again, his website should be live and restocking when again?
That's you, bro.
Oh, I think he's
Toto.
waiting for the
Tomorrow
for
is
the
the
audio
plan.
to come in.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
Sorry, my audio is really
Tomorrow,
delayed.
tomorrow's
really?
the plan, guys.
Wow.
And stay tuned. The V2s will be released, guys. You'll definitely want to check out Toto's profile for all the V2 updates.
My phone volume just completely stopped.
Too bad, man. But
Oh,
you're all
good,
good, and much
Yeah, no
love to
worries,
you,
man.
Toto. Thank you for coming on, and we'll have you on again soon. But stay tuned for the rest of Micro Mondays, guys. Throughout March, we'll be giving away an exclusive custom scale lift system from Toto's Tiny Trucks to one of you guys all throughout March. So again, guys, much appreciated to everybody hanging out to the very end. Hit that like and subscribe. Check out rcsteve.com. Check out Dirty Custom. Make sure to give them a follow over on Instagram.
Appreciate
And
you,
again,
Steve. Let's go.
of course, big shout out to everybody else. Catch you later. Have a great week and peace.
Go, Toto.